We understand you. Do you see bills going up even more each week as you go fill up your cars? Do you wait until Tuesday to go buy gases? Do you live too far from town, which implies that there are no public transport available in your area? Using your own car is sometimes less expensive for you than using public transport? We understand you. And you know what? We have a solution for you. Since the increase of the prices of oil, people have started thinking about alternative ways to save money. Car companies have started building up hybrid cars. Engineers have developed the technologies that answer the new needs of its own consumers, which is to save money and energy. The new pressure enhanced by the increasing prices of oil brings the new consumers to think. And we have a solution for him, which is to buy one of those energy efficient cars.
To the International Energy Agency, in 1973, transportation used 45.4% of the world's oil consumption. And then in 2007, this number jumped to 61.2%. That's more than half of our oil being used on transportation alone. A higher demand for oil means higher energy consumption in the production of oil. It also leads to a larger amount of CO2 emissions. Transportation took up more than 30% of the CO2 emissions in 2009, and this number continues to climb year after year. I need a car that's cheap on gas. I'm sure you've heard that sentence before. I think it's safe to say, when looking for a car, everyone will ask the question, how many liters per kilometer? With gas prices these days, you may find yourself filling up a tank that costs you over $100. For example, a Honda Civic, which just a couple of years ago costed me $35 to $40 to fill up, is now costing me $50 to $60 to fill. These prices are becoming ridiculous and need to be changed. The reason for this is because of the increase in demand for petroleum. As I said before, the increase in oil demand is getting higher and higher due to the more amount of transportation on the roads. What are your options? Everybody's talking about these fully electric cars or these energy efficient cars, hybrids or whatever. These cars are seen to be kind of with higher price tags, although there is a car out there for everyone. When looking for a car, a lot of people will tend to go for by how many liters per 100 kilometers. So, for example, the Toyota Prius runs on a 4.8 liter per 100 kilometers with a price tag of 27,000, as opposed to something like an Acura TSX at 31,000, which runs at 6.8 liters per 100 kilometers, or Hyundai Sonata 28,000 runs at 4.6 liters per 100 kilometers. The hybrids were first released between 1998 and 2000, so 12 years ago. From them, hybrids have been increasing demand, and more of them are seen on the roads. Another option people have nowadays is the fully electric cars, which are slowly becoming more available. For example, an electric car which running at 30 kilowatt per hour for 100 kilometers will cost $2.33 to fill up what you just used for that 100 kilometers, as opposed to a gasoline vehicle which runs 5 liters per 100 kilometers, say, which is similar to the hybrids I mentioned earlier, will cost $6.75 to fill up that 5 liters just used, assuming an average gas price of $1.35 per liter. Although, as we've been seeing lately, the $1.35 per liter is the low end of the gas prices. Lately, they've been $1.40 plus. The price of electricity is about 7 cents per kilowatt hour. This is much lower than $1.35 per liter. Nowadays, electric cars aren't quite available. They are available to purchase, although there isn't much place to charge these vehicles. For inner city driving, such as going to work and back, an electric car would be perfect, although they aren't quite there yet for long distance driving. There is some start toward it, though. Hydro-Quebec has placed charging stations at major stores such as Metro, Rona, and restaurants like St. Hubert in order to promote the idea of electric vehicles. These electric vehicles may not be there yet, although it takes people like you and me to make them there.
Je pense que la technologie des véhicules hybrides n'est pas tout à fait au point. Par contre, c'est sûr qu'il faut aller vers la technologie hybride, que les concessionnaires et que les dealers aillent vers cette technologie. Malheureusement, on les suggère rarement aux clients parce que c'est rare que les clients vont venir nous poser des questions sur les véhicules hybrides. C'est pas vraiment des véhicules qui sont encore extrêmement recherchés. Puis évidemment, les taux d'intérêt des fois sont un peu plus élevés sur les véhicules hybrides, ce qui va causer que les gens ne viennent pas nécessairement pour un véhicule hybride, mais pour le paiement le plus petit. Je pense que c'est vrai. Je pense qu'il y a un futur pour les véhicules hybrides. Mais comme je vous disais auparavant, il faut mettre la technologie plus au point. C'est sûr que les technologies sont là, mais il faut les modifier puis les rendre plus poussées pour que les véhicules soient mieux vendus. C'est sûr et certain que si le prix serait moins dispendieux, les véhicules seraient plus vendus. Par contre, c'est sûr que le prix va descendre lorsque les véhicules vont avoir lorsqu'il va y avoir plus de fabrication de ces véhicules-là. Présentement, malheureusement, ils produisent en petite quantité. C'est une des raisons pour laquelle les prix des fois sont plus élevés que sur un véhicule standard. Les performances vont être les mêmes, sinon même un petit peu plus performants, parce qu'il y a deux moteurs. Dans le fond, il y a le moteur à essence qui est toujours là. Puis en plus, il y a un moteur générateur. Les deux donnent de la puissance aux roues. Puis l'énergie électrique, c'est de la puissance directe, donc c'est plus performant, un peu plus efficace. Donc on va avoir des très bonnes performances aussi avec les véhicules électriques, sinon même plus dans le hybride et électrique.